What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another RC video, and finally we've got through, finally our package that we've been waiting on, the JD Models F-150, or as it used to be called, the Desert Runner from RC 4-Wheel Drive. Still bears the same exact packaging as it used to, other than the fact that it now just says JD Model F-150 up here. So let's get this thing opened and see what's inside. Oh yeah, still comes very nicely packaged. Ho 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 ho. Yes, I did get the RTR. And the funny thing about the RTR, and I think it's kind of cool, is the RTR comes with a Dumbo transmitter with it. A 6-channel Dumbo transmitter at that. So that is absolutely awesome. So we have another transmitter and another receiver. Oh, we don't have to buy from Dumbo RC. Sweet! This thing is, yes. Here's our little Ford badging there, I believe. Yeah. Yes. Let's get this thing pulled out of this box here. So, two things. One good thing, okay. Those reservoirs do not come zip-tied on the RTR, which is nice. They can kind of slide a little easily out of there. I'm going over these nuts and bolts and just checking back here. This one, the nut up here specifically was real loose. I mean real loose on there. Wow, this side's not even attached. See, this is why you always check over your RCs, guys. This one's not even attached. Like, they tried to put that on and, like, just forgot about it or something. Yeah, so that's nice. I'm definitely going to check over. That seems a little loose. We do have to change out the servo saver on here. Definitely is going to get immediately changed out for a... let me see if we can get in there. For a metal servo horn, because a lot of people have issues with that servo saver being just jank. And it looks like... No, it's not, is it? The ESC is zip-tied into place, and so... it looks like the servo's zip-tied into place, too. What the fuck? It looks like there are screws in it, but they put a zip tie over it, so that's kind of funny. Yeah, very, very different to see. But I did get the RTR, so it did come with the electronics. Rather than the almost ready to run, where it doesn't come with the electronics. And I did that mainly because, I mean, come on now. You get a Dumbo RC freaking transmitter and receiver with this. And, little regular brushed motor and stuff in there. So, it's not bad. Especially to just, be able to get out and play with this thing. Yeah, so gonna go over it, fix that. We're gonna get that fixed on there. I'm gonna go over it and make sure that everything else is good on here, and that none of the other major suspension components are, loose or anything. Wow, that's a lot of play there. There is actually a transmission I'm thinking about getting for this. It's a full scale one. It's just expensive. It's like $200-something. And then there's a mounts for it as well. But I think that could be worth getting. I don't remember the exact brand, but you guys might know it already. If you guys have seen anything about these, which you probably have. They've been out for a while. Also, pretty immediately noticing that this directly interferes. So that is definitely getting taken out of there. I think one thing they never account on when they do battery trays is the freaking cables. But we got it. We got it figured out. Nice and hidden away there. We are definitely going to make our own light kit for this. I got a bunch of lights that I bought on Amazon, some plugs. I think I'll end up swapping whatever actual receiver is in this and swap it for the Dumbo one that has the light kits on it. And I think this will get a full working light kit taillights, you know, the turn signals, all that. So, all right, enough jabbering on. You guys have had enough of that. Time for some action. Okay, real quick. I'll let you guys hear the motor. Sounds pretty good. One thing though is, yeah, that is wobbly as fuck. Yeah, we definitely need some like new tire foams in this. Why is that so loose? Then there's some loose bearings there, I guess. Yeah, that's all bearing jiggle. Either way, the only thing I think is annoying is definitely the wheel tire wobble from it sitting in the box so long. So definitely, if you guys have any ideas for tire foams on this, I would love to get some brand new ones thrown in it so that the tires are all nice and true and we don't have any little bounce or anything, because this is, like I've said before, gonna be our pure tow rig. So let's go towing. The same WWE driver that I use for the HG fits in here, so you guys will see him on in there. Roman Reigns, I think. Yeah, that's Roman Reigns in there. Little ugly ass. Oh, yeah. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. I gotta change that attachment there. Well, of course, this would not be a complete unboxing and first drive if we didn't drive it without a trailer at least once for the video, even though this is mainly going to be used as a tow rig. Yippee-yi. You never notice until it's in the daylight that one of those doors is differently colored. Sure, it looks like both front doors are differently colored. So in regards to over here, we're not going to go in any of that mud. But we'll drive it a little bit like the gravel over here, so get to it. We are in open diffs at the moment. If we need to, we'll lock them. Oh, and dare to be different. This is a Ford. It's my fucking Ford, not no Ford. Not no Hero, it's a Ford. My little kitty cat. Hi, meow meow. Meow. She just wants to go back inside. You know, it's kind of funny. Most people, like, you'll see dogs in their videos. When I'm over here, you'll see my cat in videos. Because she's a little cunty cat. Ain't that right, little bit? Ain't that right? She's like, I don't want no part of that. Well, crikey. We need to get around the pond. Ooh. With this slippage there. I'm going to drive it as in open diffs as long as it'll take it, because I'm really curious as to how well it'll perform light trailing wise with the open diffs. Alright, I don't want to get a bunch of mud up in it, so we're just going to recover it. There we go. Yeah, I'm not worried about a little bit of mud on like the tires and stuff. We'll clean it off because we're going to take the body off after this anyways to get a light kit ran for it. So I'm not gonna be too worried about that. We'll wipe it on down and spray it down with some WD-40 and make it all nice and pretty. My cute little kitty cat. That guy comes flying through all the time. Woo! No, we don't want to go in that mud pit. That is by all means a nice mud pit for the sun. We're good. Yeah, right around it. Alrighty then, guys, so that was a lot of fun driving the JD Hero, or the Desert Runner, however you want to call it. We got a little bit of cleaning to do here, wipe some stuff off, and yeah, we'll get it ready to get a light kit thrown on it. We'll see here. Alright, quick. Whoop. So from our little off-roading little fun we had there, we don't actually have a whole lot of mud up on, the chassis. There's a little bit on the A-arms, of course. And, just probably a few splatters here and there, like right over here where we slid on the dirt. So it's actually not the, oops, that is, oh shit. That was in between the boards. That's not a good place for the hitch to be now, is it? Yeah. So even though I don't have any anti-foams on here, maybe I'll message the guys over there and see what they think about doing some anti-foams for these particular wheels. I could even send them the spare so that they can, fit it or whatever, because it is a beadlock after all. But we'll see. But yep, this is the Ferd. I decided to leave the E on there and just call it a Ferd because, memes. The O actually was a little annoying to get off, so we got a little bit of scrapage and stuff there on the paint, but not too bad. We'll pop these lens covers off, give them a couple coats of tinting spray, and, make those red back there. And we'll get the wipers on. We'll get nice light kit built for this, and, yeah, you guys will see it again soon. So I absolutely love this thing. Pretty fun. Still annoyed at FedEx for being so damn slow and just basically having no information for me on why my package was taking so long at customs. Funny enough, the packaging was retaped and they had just cut straight into the box to check what was in it. Funny enough. So yeah, they they did finally check it out. I just wish FedEx would have been a little bit more transparent on telling me that, my package required a, physical manual inspection rather than just, trying to tell me that they were, overloaded or some shit like that, which is just ridiculous. You can't be 3 weeks backed up when I had got another package the day after this hit customs. In one day, I got that package, so they can't tell me some stupid stuff like that. But yeah, fun. Just be aware if you order this through H&T's and you get FedEx shipping, you might be waiting a few weeks or even longer, honestly, for it to actually arrive, regardless of how much you pay. So try DHL. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know what y'all think of the JD Hero, and we'll see you guys later.